Hello guys, welcome to my humble YouTube channel where I bring you fanfiction that will brighten your days. Before we start, a subscribe is greatly appreciated, and don't forget to leave a like and ring the bell icon so you won't miss exciting new fanfiction stories. Transmutation Master DxD by Benedict Phorr Chapter 8. Intermission. Going to the Forest of Familiars was a fucking waste of time. Yay, Alter got a PTSD attack after seeing that Undine, though, don't know what that was about. Asia got a sprite dragon, so that's something I guess. Alter, I called out to him, instead of saying anything Alter grunted in acknowledgement. Help me out a bit. Currently, I'm working on my main project, that being to create a working prototype of my first ASG. Stacking, limit break, was surprisingly easy. Completely getting rid of the strain is impossible, so I try to instead redirect it. I had some degree of success with this, but it just isn't enough. The amount of strain I can redirect is practically abysmal. Tough luck, buddy. Can't help you there. What he said. I can't rely on Alter this time. Come on, man. At least give me some pointers nonetheless. His experience isn't to be discarded easily. In the first place, what you're trying to do is essentially extend the effects of limit break to metal. Do you see the issue here? A non-living object can't break its limit. Correct. The essence of limit break is to literally break through limits. It's not a simple enchantment, for lack of better comparison. It's more like a strong adrenaline rush, for lack of better comparison. I don't know about this world, but in mine, stones usually don't have an adrenaline rush. I've already figured that out. That's where my progress came to a screeching halt. I tried to think of something different, but the only alternative is to use something organic, but it would be too weak to be worth something. Alter summarized it quite nicely. He stopped. Alter adopted a thinking posture and stayed like that for a bit. There might be a way. Then he announced such a thing. Really? Are you being serious? Tell me. I can't help but be excited. If Alter says it might be possible, then it is possible. Alter looked me in the eyes with raised eyebrows. Figure that out yourself. Why? There's a rather large change in his tone. Creating this boosted gear knockoff was your idea, so do it yourself. Alter made a decent point, but he said something I just couldn't ignore. It's not knockoff. Sure, buddy, whatever makes you sleep at night. Grr. Whatever. It frustrates me to no end, but there's no point in arguing about it any longer. You really won't tell me, huh? Not even a hint? Alter looked me in the eyes. I can't get a good read on him at all. I'll tell you, but on one condition. Condition, is it? Yes, and that is to, that's it. Yeah, sure. But why now all of a sudden? Rather, I would have done that without this condition farce. It's been getting very boring lately. As for the second part, just messing with ya. Seriously. Just to mess with me. That just ain't done like that, man. Regardless, the secret formula is living metal. Alter told me, I already knew such a thing existed. It's rather simple, really. Which is why it's so annoying that I couldn't think of it sooner. Even as slogged through classes like always, I keep mentally slapping myself over it. Though it did give me some interesting ideas. Good evening, Nagumo-san. On my to the clubroom, I heard a familiar voice greeting me. Turning my head towards the voice, I saw Kiba with his usual smile plastered on his face. Evening, I returned the greeting. Heading to the club? With this question, Kiba wasn't just for chit-chat. Since I don't participate in club activities, except stray hunts, I usually, most of the time, go straight home. Yeah, though, I've decided several days ago that I'd become a little more involved in the peerage. I don't know if it's because of my brief responses that we couldn't get the small talk going, or if it's just Kiba, whose face screams that he wants to ask something, but can't bring himself to actually ask it. Nagumo-san. At last, he finally resolved himself. Nagumo-san, do you hate that you've become a devil? Where did that come from? Ever since you joined, you've kept your distance from everyone, so I assumed that might be the case. I'm sure others worry too. Is that so? That's certainly a way to interpret my actions. Still, to think it was actually weighing down on Kiba like that. Truthfully, I can't say I'm on cloud 9 with what happened, but it's still a way better alternative than dying. So no, I don't hate being a devil. Also, I kept distance because I'm not a people's person. I would have done the same in any other club. Hearing my answer, Kiba's face brightened a little. What a good guy. I wonder if other members also think like him. Not that it matters anyway. We're here. We reached the old school building just as our discussion came to end. The clubroom is the same as ever, quiet and dark. Time to deepen bonds with my comrades. As I was about to deliver on my intentions, my phone rang. Now, ain't it ironic? Alter is rather amused. The call was from my mother. She needs an assistant ASAP. Ironic indeed. Sorry guys, I have an urgent business, I'll have to leave. A groan escaped me. Talk about a bad timing. Is everything alright? President asked with a bit of worry mixed in her voice. Nothing serious. My mother's a mangaka and she needs an assistant. She adopted a look of understanding as if to say, is that so? Family matters are important. You are free to leave, thank you. I left immediately. Bonds can wait. Deadlines won't. Later that night I received a message. It was about training camp or something. I was too busy drawing backgrounds to really get the details.